Hello, my name is Mike Anderson and welcome to the Essential Mortgage educational video series. You've clicked on the topic of VA loans. Let me explain the VA loan program. It's a spectacular program. It is one of the only true 100% financing programs available out there, available to our veterans of the armed services who have served at least 180 days of full-time active duty. In order to get a VA loan, the first thing you must do as a veteran is obtain your certificate of eligibility. Some of you who are watching this may be a veteran who received a certificate of eligibility. A long time ago, they'd send you a piece of paper that was green and it said certificate of eligibility and it had an entitlement amount on there and it would show the number of $36,000. A lot of veterans are confused thinking that that's the maximum loan amount. And they go, my gosh, I can't buy anything for $36,000. But that's not how it works. If you do have your certificate of eligibility and it does have that number of $36,000, that means that you can purchase a home up to $417,000. Yes, $417,000 with no money down. Now, if you don't have that, you can contact any one of the Essential Mortgage loan officers and we can go online for you and obtain your certificate of eligibility. So ask your real estate professional, get you in touch with one of us and we'd be happy to help you. The other thing with VA, they don't have any PMI, so there's no monthly mortgage insurance, which saves you a lot of money since there's no 100% financing out there today. But VA does have what's called a VA funding fee. If it's your first time use, that VA funding fee is 2.15% of the sales price, and you add that to the loan amount, so it's financed. Or you can pay it out of your pocket. If you've used your VA loan before, you can use it again, providing you pay off the old loan. Okay? And if you do that, the subsequent use on a VA loan, the VA funding goes up to 3.30%. So for example, on a $100,000 sales price, that's $3,300 that you add to the loan amount. So your total loan amount would be $103,300. And if you're disabled, if you are a disabled veteran by the VA funding fee is waived, so you will be exempt. So it's really a great program. VA has minimum credit score requirements of 640 with most lenders. Some will go down to a 620, but I will caution you, you may have to pay a higher interest rate. The other nice thing about VA is the seller is allowed to pay up to 4% of your closing costs of the sales price towards your closing cost and your prepaids. So you can basically get into a home with no money whatsoever out of your pocket doing a VA loan. The other nice thing about VA are the terms. You can do a 10-year, a 15-year, a 25-year, or a 30-year fixed rate mortgage with no prepayment penalty. So that's a very nice feature about VA. You don't just have just one choice or two choices like an RD loan. Also, VA loans are owner-occupied only. You cannot do it for investment purposes. And so it's a fantastic program. Check with your real estate professional for any other details, or check with your Essential Mortgage loan officer for details as well. Oh, one last thing about VA, the qualification purposes, they do use your net income after taxes versus your gross income like they do with a conventional loan. And the VA assigns the appraiser. So you as a customer or a veteran or us as a lender cannot pick the appraiser. So with that said, thank you for watching the educational video series, and I do want to make this disclaimer. Terms and conditions can change without notice, but we will keep the videos updated as things change. Thank you very much and enjoy your house shopping.